Hi guys, this is me, Sonia, and I'm back with another process video for you for Bible journaling. And I am working on the devotional by the way for God in the group. And I am working on day 8. And like I said before, I think I did a little flip through of my book that I'm making. And I am having so much fun with this. At the end, when I'm finished, I will do a flip through of all of the pages and stuff. Okay. I do have a mess on my desk. I am so sorry. I apologize. This is all the stuff that I plan on using. But let me see if I can do that. Okay. Now my plan is on day 8 is talking about rejoice in solitude, and this one really hit home. I am type of person that my praying and my rejoicing and looking for the Lord is very let me see, shyful. Okay. I do most of the times I do it by playing music, singing music, and just getting into the groove, like it says here. And I'm gone. I say I'm gone. I'm just like, I love the music. I get into it. I cry, and it's something that I do alone. And that's why this day really hit home. Now I am going to use Ecclesiastic 3:7, where it says Simon writes that there is a time to keep silence and a time to speak. Now, I have a lot of problem with the time to speak. I started these videos because I'm trying to get out of that and talk and really communicate with these videos. In person is very hard. In person, I would probably not say anything, especially in church. But, excuse me. But in these videos, I can express my my thoughts and my creativity on Bible journaling, and that's why I love it so much. When I am doing one of these pages in the Bible or anything that has to do with the Lord, I just get into my groove and I love it. So enough for that. Let's just get into it and see my process. And like I said, there's like day 8, there's a time to rejoice in solitude, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. So let's just get started. I am going to use, like I said, this verse, and I am going to get it into my book. I'm going to do a lot of stamping. I saw on, I think she's the Scrappy Wife. She did a page on this, and I loved her idea. I'm going to use some of it because I got some material that I want to use, and I'm gonna try to do what she did with the stamp of the girl, a Gigi, that she stamped it in different types of fabrics, and then she cut them out and dressed her up. And that's what I want to do. That's gonna be me, and then I am gonna put all the words around that I do to rejoice in solitude. Okay, like the music and I seek him, all those words are going to be like stamped around her. So that is my idea, and that's what we're going to get started with. Okay, so let's go. I'll put you in fast forward, and I will see you when we're all done. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I want to do is stamp out stamp out Gigi, the stamp of the girl on different pattern papers, I can fussy cut them and create her look. And the first one I picked, this paper, this polka dot paper, and I want it for her shirt. And then I picked this denim one with different colored denims for her pants and her headband. And as you see, I am a klutz with the stamps. I get it all over me. So and then once I have all the different pattern papers that I want to use, I am going to grab my my big tab here that I created. This paper is a mixed media paper that I bought at Walmart, and I cut it out as a tag, and I'm going to use it in my book. I'm going to put Gigi in the middle of the tag, and then I'm going to fussy cut the pieces to create her look. I hope everybody's doing a good morning this day. Today's Wednesday, 26th, I believe. And I am doing this voiceover in the morning. And I apologize about my voice. I am fighting a cold. And it's just got my voice very, very bad. Okay, now I got these stamps, words from the stamps that from, let me see, Concord and 9. And it's a very big stamp set. And I put out the words seek, him, and voice. And I am going to be using those to create the title of this tab. So right now I'm going to fussy cut her pants. And I'm sorry I'm off screen, but you guys know what fussy cutting is. So I am fussy cutting her denim jeans. And it wasn't that hard to fussy cut them. It was pretty easy. I thought I was going to have a hard time. So I'm grabbing my knife to cut out the insides of the pants and not show that part. Yeah, and I'm gonna glue them on, and then I'm gonna fussy cut the shirt out of the polka dot paper to create her look. I saw this, like I said, Scrappy Wife, and I loved how she did it. She did it in the Bible, and I wanted to try it out and see how if I could do it too. So here I fussy cut the little shirt, cutting out the insides of the shirt, and I'm going to glue it to make her look. And let me tell you, it came out awesome. I loved it. I think I love doing that rather than coloring her in like I did the last time. I will do a video of a flip through on my little book. I've been having such a great time. This devotional has been great. I suggest you pick it up and pick up some of these stamps. I love them. I've been getting By the Will for God for a long time now, probably over a year. I got so many stamps and devotionals and leftover stickers and stuff. I don't know what to do with them. Now I pulled out my alcohol markers here, and I wanted to color her hair brown, but the markers were a little bit too dark. I wanted to give her some highlights with gold yellow also. So that's what I'm doing right now. I didn't really like how it came out, but it was okay for me for now. Now I did cut out of her headband out of the denim jean paper. So you see me here coloring her hair. And that is the brown marker on in this little set I got Tuesday morning. they're alcohol markers. I got basic colors. I don't use them that much, but I'm happy with that. So I decided that, okay, that's enough. I'm going to pull out my watercolors, because I do everything with watercolors, to do her skin and her hands and her legs and the flowers. And maybe if I would have done her hair with watercolors, maybe I would have gotten the look that I wanted. But that's okay. She came out great. I love it. Now I am coloring her shoes with some minty green to match her jeans. And I'm putting a little bit of red cheeks around her cheeks here area. I put too much. The first thing I saw before it dried was the fabric that I pulled out to use. I'm crazy like that. Now I'm using the watercolors also to paint the flowers on her head. That's where I'm almost done with her. I think the video took longer for me to work with her than to do the rest of the tab. There's also one part that took long, and you'll see in a minute what it is. I was reading again what I wanted to put on the titles. There were parts in the devotion that said that listen to the small voice, so that's what I did with the small voice, with the stamp to say small voice. The other one, seek him. And I believe I put with the small titles, let me check it out here. Yeah, I put music. Seek him with music. And there was one more words that I needed to put on the bottom, which was silence and speak. I love these little these little alphas. And by the way, for God, because you can do so much with them. I mean, I love them. I get them all the time. Every time I get the kit, I order them to match the kit. Even though I have like tons and tons of them already, that I can probably pull it off and use them. But I always get them. Okay, now I'm pulling on a little tag here, and I started to use it. This blue one, and it was too big, so I pulled out a smaller one. These little tags, these little journaling tags, they came in the kit this time. I loved because I used them to put either the prayer that I wanted to put or the verse that I wanted to use. Like I said, I put Ecclesiastes 3:7, which says, Solomon writes that there is a time to keep silence and a time to speak. And that's the verse that I pull out. Now, here is the fight. The fight was with this ribbon. Okay, I wanted to fringe it, and I saw on Lindsay Decor that she fringed it with tape. But I did not remember what side the tape runner goes. I started off with the front, and I thought that was the correct way, but I just cut it out and I put it on the side. I said, no, that can't be. So I put it in the back, and I started with that. And then, no, that did not work either. So I went back to the front one, and believe it or not, that one worked. I had to cut it twice. I had to cut 2 parts because I didn't have enough to go all the way down. And I took it to my machine. That's not going to show on the video. After I did the frenzy, part, I took it to my machine and I ran it through the machine just to make sure that it stays there. When it's a tag, you can do that. When it's a pull apart, you can do that. Bible, it's a little bit complicated in the Bible. You might be able to do it on a piece of paper. I suggest you look at Lindsay Decor. She does a fabulous job doing that. And it has to do with the sewing machine. You do the frenzy apart on a piece of paper, and then you adhere it to your Bible, and it looks like you just sewed it to your Bible. Now, I did get the aligners for these letters, but come on, there was only a little bit of letters. I was not going to start pulling that out. Now, I had this in mind, and I wanted to use it, and I did. Pull out this green thing here. This crazy green ribbon. Where I put it, I don't know if it looks good, but that's where I put it because that's where the glue was. And then they gave me a hard time trying to put it in the book. That's fine. I also went to my machine and it heard that and sewed through that for it to stay there. I tied a piece of that onto the book because I liked it. Pulled out some stickers. I'm looking for some hearts to put around and some enamel dots to put in her flowers. And I had these little enamel dots that came in my Hip Kit Club kit from, what is it called? Dear Lizzie collection. Her, Dear Lizzie collection. And they had the perfect size enamel dots. So, yep. Okay, we are done, and these are the still shots. Well, subscribe to my channel if you like what you saw. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you or catch you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.